to communicate it. I've gone out a lot to say, don't fuck this up. Buy and hold, don't use leverage, use cold storage, do the right thing, don't get too speculative, don't FOMO, just don't fuck this up. This is the biggest opportunity we've ever been given. I've said that all the way from 2020 onwards, and in fact, I said it all the way back in 2012. It's the biggest macro trade of all time. Don't fuck this up. And if you're not a crypto person, technology is one of the biggest opportunities we've ever been given, the exponential age. Again, don't fuck this up. Just be careful. Just buy, hold, have a long-term time horizon, and learn how to take pain. And when there is pain, you buy more. Unless something changes the thesis that suddenly we're all going to turn to Neanderthals and nobody's going to use technology ever again, it is going up. It's as simple as that. And unless something changes that we're not breaking the financial system and that the internet has disappeared, we will go to blockchain technology. It's as simple as that. That's all you need to know. Everything else is just fucking noise.
Coffee time with Berserker and Uncle Buster. Doors open. Good to see you. You know where the coffee pot is.
This is Berserker.
Yo, this is Uncle Buster. Get a cup. Let's talk crypto.
Yeah, dude. This coffee's bomb.
Nothing comes between me and my XRP. All in.
Get your cups up. It's coffee time. Live community chat. The community could join. We love you. Good morning. We got Safe Moon Money, instrumental in the background, produced by Bagman himself.
It was always Safe Moon. It was always Safe Moon from the gate.
Bro, it's Clowny Clown.
It was never XRP.
Safe Moon Money.
Yeah. Safe Moon Money. Safe Moon Money.
That's funny, bro.
Welcome aboard, gents. Good morning. Happy coffee time. This is a live community chat. We talk red pill, crypto, all the good stuff. You guys can join too. We're going to drop the baby gates here in a sec. Make it a quick little morning. Dude, we got red pill. It's real. We can't ignore it. But at the end of the day, what can we do about it? Collectively, can we join together? Who's going to fucking lead us? Are we going to get slaughtered by the deep state as the public rises against the deep state? There we go. Questions,
do it like
bro.
This, live on air.
Yeah.
Do it live on air. This is our battleground right here.
Do it live.
Bro, also,
I mean,
I think we're so close, bro. I think we should I know we were talking about not doing it, but I think we should wrench Jay Henry, shout out, bro. What's up, pimp? I think we should wrench everybody because we're going to get flooded with fucking people, dude, coming up. Like, I know it's ridiculous. There's a lot of people in the chat, but most of these guys have been here for a minute, bro. Like, I think
for sure.
Yeah.
we should wrench a lot of people. What's that?
Most of them are wrenched up.
Are they wrenched? Okay. Well, maybe I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
We'll start adding them in.
It's up to Buster.
Yeah.
Nina too.
Find the OGs that don't have wrenches.
Nerdy?
Sorry. Hardlight and Nina.
Oh yeah.
Hardlight and Nina have been here for a minute.
Boom. We got G on deck. What's up? What's up, pimp?
What up?
So yeah, dude, Trump pump incoming. You'd think there'd be a fucking there was a dip right before, and then it started pumping a little bit. Where we at now? Where's the corn at now?
Should be on the moon by now.
I know. What the fuck? Like the fucking good news. That's the fucking weird, crazy thing is that we get crazy good news, and it's been happening for years. It's just good news after good news after good news, and nothing. The entire
as long as the deep state is still around, the effort will continue, man.
See, but you're coming from an aspect of like good versus evil. What if they're all in the same smoking lounge? See, that's where you know, I talk about it because I like to talk about all the questions and things, and it gets you crazy, man. It turns you into a nut job when you're like, fuck, none of this shit's solved.
Right.
You turn into nerdy.
You turn it right, but it's hard. It's hard to live where you're at, bro. You live in the darkness. You were born of the dark. You're like Bane, bro. Like you.
I was
you
born
can
in
handle,
the dark.
I was born in the dark. Yeah, that's the thing. See, Nerdy can handle that Bane level like dystopia. Like it's nuts, bro.
Are we live?
We're live, bro.
Bro,
What the fuck? Where you been?
bro I'm
What's up,
sitting here
Puma?
like, I didn't even know we were live. Sorry.
We're halfway through.
I thought
We
we were
already
in the back
finished.
room. That's why I didn't say that. I'm like, sorry.
Fuma, are you there? Fuma.
Yeah. Chevy says he's been sitting down since April, man. Have you been shutting the fuck up? Have you been stacking zerps?
Fuck down.
Go.
All right, let me
Stack
get-
some zerps.
Hold on.
Oh man, that's funny.
Sit
I
your
love
little ass down.
Jeffrey Dahmer's freezer changed his avatar, bro. I approve. Let's go, bro. Let's fucking
You
go.
loved it. You loved it. On world,
Yeah.
bro.
But we got each other, bro. That's what it is, you know. We're gonna get a Zirkin Buster shirt. We got a fucking merch store. Let me pop it up. So,
But the merch store let me buy me.
but bro,
Uncle
at the
Clown
end of the
World
day,
there.
dude, what's that? What's that?
Got Uncle Clown World in the building.
Mary
Straight
J,
up,
I go
man.
back and forth in my head all the time about the same shit, Zerk. Yeah, and that's the thing. That's why I say it like melts my mind. It fucking my mind is just fucking mush because it's like, how do you fucking justify and clarify and create solutions and comfort yourself on a psychological level when you know all this fuckery's never been answered? There's no justice, no nothing. But
Right.
Berserker, they're in Gitmo. Like, we need to. The public needs to be announced, bro. They're lying to the public about crypto. Period. We know
Yeah.
this. As ZERP heads, they're lying to the whole entire public because
Everything
the majority of the population is going to lose.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Woo!
Just
Say
people-
it again. Hold on. Say it again.
The majority of the population is going to lose regarding crypto. Period.
Yeah,
Facts.
they're gonna chase Bitcoin.
They're purposefully keeping it away from the public. Purposefully. There's our merch store. It's in the corner.
What was
Sorry,
that
go ahead.
again? Everyone's gonna lose.
Yeah.
In the end.
Yeah, I mean, we're already going through the narrative where hey, love DJT and all and stuff like that, but he's going to get everybody to FOMO in on just Bitcoin. And dude, Michael Saylor yesterday as well at the Bitcoin conference saying like a $49 million per Bitcoin case by 2045 and stuff. Like, dude, man, they're trying so hard to get people to FOMO in this year and possibly next year, but it's looking like they're trying really hard this year to get people to be chasing $60,000 plus Bitcoin right now and not even thinking about altcoins or anything.
Bro, it's so fucking stupid. It's like child math. It's child math. It's the X's. Dude, okay, realistically, let's say we go astronomical pumps. Astronomical pumps for Bitcoin would be what, $1 million? Like, where could Bitcoin go? 2 million with no utility, no nothing.
I'm gonna
Let's
share
say let's say it goes to 2 million. Dude, that's only like 20x. That's
He put
nothing.
the 13s in there too. He has the base price at 13 mil and the bull
Oh.
at 49, which is 13.
Oh my gosh, numerology, bro. It's all Satanism. You know what I
Bro.
mean? It's nuts.
This
I
is
don't
Yeah.
trust the government. That's why I use Bitcoin. Oh my God, the government is starting strategic Bitcoin. Let's go. Yeah.
Government's got,
Yeah.
yeah, it's terrible, man.
BitConnect or BitConnect, whatever the fuck. BitConnect. Yeah.
BitConnect.
Yeah.
bro, none of it makes sense. Making
None of it, dude. It's a clown world. It totally is. But at the end of the day, we're not dead yet, and a lot of fucking cryptos are gonna make it based on T-Dog. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe this Black Swan shit, maybe it does crash Bitcoin, and maybe because G brought that up, he was talking about they want to discredit crypto. They don't want the public in it. So if they crash Bitcoin, they don't give a fuck if the reputation of all crypto goes away, because right now the public already, the sheep, they already believe crypto's a scam. Berserker, crypto's a scam. Like they can't even fucking hear me when I'm trying to talk to people about
Right.
crypto, bro. Like, yeah.
And once the public starts turning around and going, okay, hey, well, crypto president's in the building and he's brought legislation for crypto, and I'm going to start throwing into Bitcoin, even though it's at 130K. I mean, he just became president, so he's going to ensure that whatever. They're going to justify finally entering Bitcoin at like the latest possible freaking moment. And then there'll be the cyber attack that happens in 2027, right? That NTZ data revealed to us that'll attack the banks. They just talked about the federal government holding 200,000 Bitcoin, and that's just the US federal government. Imagine what these other like governments across the world and the amounts of Bitcoin they possibly have. And, you know, that's why I want to know who the freaking creator of Bitcoin is, because everybody else is just cool investing in this project, not knowing who created it. But yet the government was there from the beginning. Yet the government. Yeah. Sorry.
Angus
I'm messing
Scrim,
with you.
Angus Scrim says 67K to 1 million is a 14x. Fuck,
Yeah,
bro.
it
Back
doesn't
in the
make any
day,
sense.
yeah, back in the 2021, a 14x was fucking child's play.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah, but
So they're going to
you're
get as
talking
many of the
about-
people in on Bitcoin thinking it's safe finally, that it's the digit. Like, dude, you saw DJT saying go gold. He still likes gold, but he was saying, oh yeah, you know, yesterday was so much like pump for Bitcoin. Like Bitcoin's going to go to 49 million. Nothing's going to ever stop Bitcoin. All this stuff, like the amount of hubris in Bitcoin right now is building up so much that the masses will start to believe it. And they're going to start coming around to Bitcoin and being like, hey, well, it's a store of value. It's a digital gold. They'll tell us all the stuff we've already heard for so many years, acting like we don't freaking know anything about Bitcoin ourselves. Right. And then that's when the turn of events will happen towards eco-friendly solutions. He says, I'm going to have so much electricity mining for Bitcoin. You guys are going to be like, stop it with the electricity. Dude, that's a revelation that like there's going to be so much electronic usage. It's going to affect people's minds and brains and health eventually. Like that's what we're getting into, you know?
There was a dude complaining about that. There's a mining setup next to him, and he's like, man, I can't take it. The noise and the sounds it's making.
I
But
saw
also,
that.
how do they know China didn't create it and they're just going to promote it? Oh, we're going to hold Bitcoin in reserves. How do they, like you said, they don't know who promoted it.
Exactly.
Also, in
But-
2028, they're all going to be fighting for 1.5 Bitcoin.
Right.
But Bagman, China can't own things in the United States.
They were
All the
once
while.
They were once
Yeah.
90% mining it back in the day. They were mining Bitcoin and ETH, and they pretty much were mining 90% of it.
What about the
So-
housing market, bro? They fucking own a shit ton of houses, bro. China.
That was the thing. Exactly what Baggy and Zerker and everyone's talking about. That's what they brought up in the court when they were saying, "Hey, we don't know who's mining Bitcoin. We don't know who's receiving the reward. So we think that this is not legit." Same
Dude.
rhetoric being said by the IMF. Same rhetoric being said by the BIS. Same rhetoric said by every single institution and our own Federal Reserve. And you're gonna believe someone that just wants some votes and just like trying to just cater to you? Come on.
Remember the
Dude,
police
and
stations?
if you guys-
Chinese have the police stations throughout the United States, dude.
Dude, and if you guys saw the symbolism from the opening ceremony of the Olympics, get ready, dude. The dragon hasn't burned anything down yet. Like the burn and the destruction and apparently bloodshed, which sucks. I really hope to not manifest it. But dude, the whole globe just saw that opening ceremony. So they're already like halfway manifesting this reality. Like, dude, the dragon's going to burn. I've been waiting for this year of the dragon, for the dragon to burn crap down. We're getting dominoes so far that are falling, but we're not having the burn down of the system yet.
Wasn't there a 4 horsemen, like a pale horse in that shit, that Olympic satanic bullshit? Also,
Well,
Victor, Fink and Diamond, Fox in the Hen House, bro. Fuck yeah.
That one, Zucker.
Yep. We got.
Wow.
Don't shoot, I'm French. Prove it. Yeah. That's crazy,
Well,
bro.
Well, they're also saying that the faceless henchman who is carrying that torch is AI, that he's a robot. It's a humanoid robot. And it's passing the torch to AI now, passing the torch to our reliance on, dependency on more technology and everything like that. So it's looking like DJT during his presidency, everything's going to go down. There's going to be the massive cyber attack that happens during his presidency. And hey, we want to make it seem like it's going to be amazing times under his presidency. Sure, it may be economically or money wise, but just like how, CV-19 happened during his presidency, there's going to be more effery that happens during this one that opens the gates for the next president after him. And that's where it's going to be the real world, that new digital, full-on digital financial system world.
Exactly. She's 100% correct because they need a trusted mascot. They need to have trust. They need to have someone to just blindly trust someone that's going to come with a suit and tie and be like, I now have, this executive order, blah, 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 crypto this, crypto that. And all of a sudden we're screwed. Same thing with 9/11, with the TSA and the Patriot Act and all that FISA and all that other stuff. We're all being screwed over. Same thing with Project Warp Speed. Take the vaccine.
Bro, we got Nina on, Nina Blossom. Let's go.
What's up, Nina? How you doing?
Hey guys.
What's up, Nina?
Man, hey, what's up, Marvin? Hey everybody. The only reason I came on is to say,
hey, good morning, gentlemen. This is Russ, Moneymaker.
Hey.
What's up, Moneymaker?
What's up, Money?
Hey,
guys. Sorry.
Hey, I don't know if you guys heard yesterday, but the thing
people in and out. So go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead, Moneymaker. You got the floor, bro. And then
I was gonna say, man. I don't know. The Gary Gensler comment got the most attention, but the thing that gave me a stiffy was when he said within the first 100 days he's going to have a crypto roundtable and get regulations passed. All I could think about was the real U.S. dollar and XRP, of course, when I heard that.
Yeah, and who represents Bitcoin, right? You can't even think of like a big representative for Bitcoin. So that table is going to consist of like people from Ripple, Stellar, Hedera.
100%. 100%.
Nina's got the floor. Go ahead, Nina.
Okay, guys. Hey everyone. All right. So I had these deposits. I asked Crypto Navigator and XRP Nelson yesterday about these small deposits that are coming into my ledger and Descent.
Is she there?
Should I be worried about that? I think it's called crypto dust.
Yeah, ignore it. Just ignore it.
Just ignore it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because there's been scams where they drop the links in the details. So yeah, don't even open them. I don't even.
All right. That's what I figured it would be easier to ask you guys verbally. But thank you for letting me on. I'm not going to stay long so somebody else can get up. But I love your show, guys. And hey, keep it up.
I appreciate you. And I saw your donation on the Cash App. I appreciate that.
Oh, word. Cool.
Yeah,
I was wondering.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
What's up? You'll get
Thank you.
more from me.
Oh, thank you.
It's nice. It's nice to have a female on here. Thank you, Nina, for showing everybody.
Yeah, for sure.
That females know what's up too. Yeah.
I love you guys. Hey, Marvin. That guy is always like in the chat. And
Yeah,
hey, Fuma. Hey, everyone. All right.
Hell yeah.
Okay, let me get off of here.
Nina, have a good day. We got hard light. We got hard light on. Nina's out. We got hard light on. We had Angus and thanks Gary in the back. I'm gonna swap you guys out because we're getting people coming in. Go ahead.
What's up, hard light?
Go ahead, hard light.
If I can. Well, Marvin, you go.
Later, Marvin.
Hold on, Marvin.
All right.
If you jump off, I'm not calling you because every
No,
time
don't nobody jump off. I'll just switch you guys out when you say your piece. So
Marvin,
hard light's got the floor. Go ahead.
Get drunk and it's a long night. But anyway,
don't go, Marvin. You're a fucking light to the darkness, bro. You're beautiful. Hard light. Go ahead, bro. What do you got?
If you can hear me, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. You're clear.
You good?
All right. Thank you for everything. I'm just mostly an observer, but old school red pill. And y'all just jam it because I made the same transition as all y'all, especially you, Berserker. You clear it up. You're like, I started red pill, but now I'm like crypto for the future. And then Nerdy, I don't know what to say about you, bro, but you work so hard, man. You work hard. I worked hard with some other things. I won't even bring up the topics, but you really serve, and I really appreciate you. And that's all I got to say. Thank you.
Much love.
Appreciate your hard light.
You got to save our nation, man.
We appreciate it, bro. Thank you. Okay, he dipped. There's room for more in the backstage. You guys want to join? There's room for one more. Go ahead. What do we got, guys? Moneymaker.
Man, extra bullish, man. Golly. I'm excited, man. I'm excited, man.
Beautiful. Moneymaker, you were quite the talkative person this morning. You want to talk some more, bro? What do you got?
Oh man, I was loving the speech the other day, but like I said, man, that was kind of a comment that Trump said that everyone was kind of sleeping on. It seemed like because no one seemed to pay attention to it. But I thought that's going to have the biggest impact upon the crypto industry. Obviously, is that roundtable with regulations passed within 100 days? Come on, man. I mean, I had goosebumps when I heard that. I was like, man, come on, let's go.
Yeah,
you know.
But that's pushing the we're gonna get rich and everything will be fine narrative. But then you got Mary J. They'll make us feel safe during DJT presidency while they're furthering the same dystopian agenda. Like a couple months ago, I brought up the whole, if this is truly biblical, let's say it's good versus evil, in the Lord is like furthering the whole biblical thing, and you believe in Revelation or what do you call it, end of times, end days has not happened yet, because there's people that believe it already happened. We're going to do 1,000 years of peace. But let's say old school Bible thumper, what makes you think that this shit, we're not going into Mark of the Beast? That's how this starts. You see what I'm saying?
Well, I'm in that old school Bible thumper.
Okay. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to say, I'm in that old school Bible thumper classification there, man. And I think we are heading down that path. I mean, I think Trump will be slow it down in that process, possibly. Maybe he's corrupted, or maybe his whole administration will be corrupted and slow him down from doing that. But that being said, I mean, at the end of the day, we gotta look after ourselves, our families, and hopefully each other too, and get our bags packed and make what we can off of it, and then figure it out from there. So that's where I'm at with it, because
exactly,
dude. I mean, I'm here in California. I'm in Sacramento, and you know how things are around here. I mean, they're just getting worse and worse. I don't see anything getting better. So
got to get out of California.
Hey, were you at the meetup? Was he at the meetup?
Yeah, man.
What's up, bro?
he had that beautiful beard, bro. So we got Kev Hay. Kev Hay goes, Schwartz said that he thinks this will be the last time we'll have to vote. And then Trump said the same shit like a week ago or some shit in like what was he, like Florida, in a speech or some shit?
You won't have to vote ever again.
Yeah. Well, we got it covered. Like, what the fuck does that mean?
For the next 4 years, you won't have to vote again.
Whoa, what? So let's talk about it.
Can I answer a question real quick? Because Scott posted this up in
the helm, bro.
Scott posted he asked me, speaking about the tag numbers, when XRP was purchased in the past, there wasn't no tag numbers given because it wasn't a thing. What do you think? So the tag numbers, what happens is each exchange, they have their own XRP wallet, and instead of issuing so many different addresses, because it costs like 10 XRP to initiate the wallet, they just give everyone a tag number. So that's why whenever you send money to an exchange and you don't have the tag number, it gets lost, and you have to find it out, and you have to send all the proof and all that stuff. But the tag number is just for like a bunch of, it's like a sub
shared accounts.
Yeah,
you're sharing one big ass account under that. Yeah, but
go ahead, I'm done.
Yeah, we'll see.
And they love that.
I think it's just emotional, man. Like you guys are on black pill today, like, but I think it's emotional. Like it literally goes with your emotions, man. Because Mary J even said it, and maybe that's where. To me, there's no difference between a black pill and a red pillar. Right. We're all at this moment, bro, and both
it's all a pill.
Yeah, and then you just believe in different outcomes. But I'm on Hope's side, bro. Hope's more powerful than being depressed, and if they're all on the same team, then we got work to do. Is that simple?
I don't want to be confused as being pessimistic either, because I am ultimately hopeful, but I got to call the BS out so we know what to overcome.
Yeah.
Exactly.
100%.
Muleshul, you got some hope for us, bro?
Just stay positive. Hold on. Hold on. Right. Keep stacking. What's up, fellas?
What's up,
G, Nerdy, ZRK, Fuma.
How you doing, bro?
Doing good, man.
Well, didn't I meet you at the show, Mule? Did I meet you in the parking lot?
No, man. It's my first time out here.
Okay.
I mean, second time.
How you liking it?
I love it, dude. Been in there for 6 years, 5, 6 years.
What's up?
Nice.
Stacking. That's it, man. Just old school.
Stacking them zerps up.
You know, one
bro.
barometer,
Stack-
bro. This hasn't happened in a while, but right now I'm having to shuffle homies in the back because we got 2 in the backstage.
Love it.
This is gonna get like a shit storm.
I love
Like
it.
it's gonna start getting to where I'm just shuffling fools out. If you're not talking, I'm gonna shuffle your ass.
You're gonna have to upgrade your StreamYard, dude.
No, there is no upgrade. This is the top tippy top, bro.
Oh, it is.
You got the tippy top.
Okay, okay.
I've been in this in a long. I've been in this a
Jump on
long
Jitsi.
time with XRP bags, and then with G, starting out with first with SHX. Remember a while back?
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this so y'all can laugh. I actually need Bitcoin to 14x because I have.
Yeah, I need it. I would love for it too.
If it
I
14x,
think we all need that.
I could literally change that to Stellar and then bump that over to SHX, and I can just go to sleep.
That's the difference too. Like
just like this.
14x doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're holding 95%
Hell
your
yeah.
portfolio in Bitcoin, it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
you can 100x on $100 all you want, but if someone goes 20x on a shit ton of money, that's a different impact, right?
Exactly.
So, you know,
I don't have a lot of
14x.
I just
That
need
means
to
you're
buy
buying
more
100x XRP and 100x XLM if you're 14x Bitcoin.
Ooh,
That's what I was getting ready to say. If Bitcoin 14x, we does the rest of our portfolios do.
Yeah.
Well, I want to clarify something. Mary J. She's been around here for days, bro, for a minute, and she goes, "Yeah, I'm totally on Hope's side." So that's the thing. Like when I go black pill, when I'm not gonna speak for Nerdy, but I'm gonna speak for Nerdy. That when he goes black pill, man, Nerdy's a sweetie, bro. I fucking love Nerdy. He's a sweetie. He'll fucking give you snacks. Shut up, Fuma. He'll give you snacks. He'll give you snacks and shit on your journey. Like he's a sweetheart, bro. And so, but at the end of the day, I believe that we're all on Hope's side. There ain't no, if you were a fucking pure black pill piece of shit shill, you got cut years ago, bro. Or we leave you in the chats just for entertainment. That's what it is. But dude, she goes, I'm totally on Hope's side. I just believe in good versus evil over white hat saviors, which is the orange man good.
Yeah.
You know,
we're the white hats. Everybody up here is a white hat.
Bro, and that's the thing. You hear that narrative, bro, where it's like we gotta rally together as the people to finally conquer this shit, but it's gonna take a fucking minute because everybody's got to wake up to the
gotta be patient.
Yeah, everybody's got to see the fuckery that we see now.
Mm-hmm.
Most people, they think they're awake because they're fucking MAGA, like fucking go MAGA.
Nerdy mentioned
9/11,
9/11, right? Or 9/11. But right now, the people awake compared to when that happened, it's night and day already, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean that's really a wake up call. Like that probably spurred on an awakening. 9/11. You know, so even you mentioned it earlier, but that's how I think about it. It's like.
Yeah, well, I don't want people to.
We got to keep rising as a collective consciously, and the shit's not going to work.
But like from my hope, my red pill. Like I'm hoping deep in my heart, deep down, we end the Fed, we end the IRS, we end the World Bank, we switch over to gold and silver. We don't have to do anything with any kind of crypto bullshit at all, right? If they use it for industries, use it because they want to use it. It has nothing to do with the banking system. JFK comes back, Diana comes back. And everything goes the way it goes. That's my hopefulness, right? But will that happen? Probably not.
No.
What's the opposite to that? Dystopia.
Well, check this out, man. First off, people got to be able to save themselves before you can even think that you can save anybody else. If you can't save you can't save nobody else. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but that's what it is, and that's the truth.
I agree.
And this world, this universe, it's. This universe is big enough for dystopia and utopia. And that's what people have a hard time grasping too, because when it comes to the individual and how you perceive things, it's really about how you like you guys are talking about, taking care of yourself first. If you've taken care of yourself and you've gotten to a point of knowing like such a knowing and understanding of yourself and the unlimited potential that you possess, then you can live, and there could be room for somebody in their world living in a dystopia while the other one's living in a utopia, whatever, or enlightenment or something, So there's enough in this world for both, man. There's enough in this world for a lot of things.
I just want people,
you got choices.
I just want people to remember what they took away from you. They took away your McDouble for $1. They took away your parfait for $1.
Oh Lord.
Hell yeah.
It's like $5 now.
Assholes.
Stole from
They
you.
took away my Flare airdrop on Coinbase.
They stole your.
They
They
stole.
stole,
But don't know Nerdy thinks in food.
how dare they? How dare they? Blasphemy.
We'll
Mary
have
J
to buy
goes,
our own country and do our own shit.
bro.
Damn.
There you go, bro.
For
We just
sure.
run the show. Fuck it. Like
So
the
we'll be
word-
taking over.
Mary J goes, the word black pill doesn't necessarily mean angry or giving up. See, that's where the psyop is for sure. It's the definitions of words. They're collectively accepted as one.
I
specific
didn't mean
thing.
it like that, but I'm gonna tell you straight up. When Nerdy started today, I knew he's gonna be straight black pill. He's total emotion. I was like, oh fuck, here we go.
Here we go.
Yeah,
man.
hey, but it's okay. It's okay.
And
We
that's my
can't always
point.
be sunshine and flowers. We gotta have that balance,
Yeah, you got to keep it 100, man. You
No,
got to
no,
keep it 100. You
down.
got to be real with yourself. You got to listen, man. You in everything in life. It's not just crypto, but you got to be real with yourself about every aspect of your life.
You have to. You can't be lying to yourself. That's ridiculous.
You got to be
right,
man. If you lie to you, you lie to me. So I don't trust you from the gate. But if you know what I'm saying, so I ain't never lied to me. I lie to you before I lie to me.
Deambra, Buster never said that. That was Duel talking about ghosting to the woods. Buster's holding the fort down, bro.
Well, I mentioned that on Extra Bullish though.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
That's how
I'm
I
gonna
grew
be-
up, but life took me away. Zerps hit. I can get back to where I started. So he wants to go back to the woods. Shout out, Jason. Beautiful.
I'm going to a Blue Castle.
We might have to if shit's going down. How Nerdy's talking.
Right?
we got fresh blood trying to teach us something. We're delusional.
Those damn Q-tards. But yeah, that's where I don't see it like that. I see it like that really propelled me into ascending. So I don't view Q like, is fucking Prince Diana coming back and JFK Jr. still alive. And none of that shit matters. What matters is I fucking ascended.
Yep.
And that's why I think the basis of it is for the good. Because why would they create millions of people ascended from that? Why would they do that to slaughter you? Right? So, so there's just basic questions that I have. That's why I'm still in the general where, stay on the hope side. There's a reason why they want us, waking up.
There's tribes still in the Amazon where none of this affects them. None of this BS affects anything that they're doing.
Right.
They're happier than us.
Exactly.
They're more advanced than we are for sure.
If anyone wants to know what's going on and why I came out black pill today, I posted a video with Sabrina Wallace explaining everything. So if anyone wants to say the military is in control, whatever, I suggest you go watch that, and I tell you that that's most likely probably bullshit. But yeah.
Blue Crew is in control. I'll tell you that.
I could have told you that.
Hey, yo, G, my NLT's in control. My NLT's in control.
Bro.
Hey, the next one's Blue Genie, y'all.
Blue Genie.
Blue Genies?
The Blue Genie must grant all our wishes.
Blue Genie in the Blue Castle. Let's go.
For the ones who don't know, let me just give you a quick summary. If the White Hats were in control, what the hell is this? What the hell is an Internet of Nano Things, Mr. Project Warp Speed? Here's your healthcare provider. Here's your bio nano interface, your wearables that's connecting to your mRNA sensors, your BioNTech. Safe and effective. I came up with it. And here's your transistor. Here's all your graphene based transistors that connect to satellite.
Who produced this paper? Is that from the labs? Or is that
IEEE.
something-
Yeah, it's from the standards of IEEE.
Cheater.
So if people are saying, if people say that what they say that they're saying, what is that? You tell me.
I mean, it's just talking heads at the end of the day, man.
Bro, Bobby T goes,
We're
what
gonna
if
turn us
Trump
into mutants.
Yeah. What
And then
if
it's like-
Trump makes his
It's
team
right.
of advisors?
Chevy's like,
Bitcoin Mac.
don't swallow it. So don't swallow factual information that it's a standard body that people have to comply by. How is that not delusion?
Well, it's like what's that one with the Arnold where they put the thing in his nose? Total Recall.
Right.
It's like that. It's the nano shit where they could explode your heart if you jaywalk and don't pay your carbon credit tax. Yeah.
With the
That's what I'm
triple
saying.
liquidity titty.
Regulation standard is king. Whatever is regulation, people have to comply by. Whatever is a either an ISO standard, an IEEE standard, any of these standards, people have to comply by them. WWF literally came out with the whole transhuman agenda. All these smart cities, all these future cities, all these freedom cities, they're C40 cities. In definition, they are 100% C40 cities. You cannot deny that. Decentralized energy grids, all of that stuff. That's IEEE 1547. So if anyone wants to come at me and tell me I haven't done the research and tell me I'm dystopian or tell me I'm black-pilled, good luck.
You're black.
Here you can help Corey Baker. If someone holds 10,000 ZERPs, what do you do for this bull run? New guy here, help me nerdy. Help me nerdy. Help him.
You do absolutely nothing. That's what
Nothing.
you hold. I will tell you, as a new person that come into this thing, that nothing will happen until 2028. The money that you're wishing for and everything that you want won't happen until 2028.
Hold.
Just hold it.
Man,
Don't quick it.
man, I think they woke up the wrong group of people, man, and now they saying, "Oh shit."
Yep,
They
they don't
turn
know
it
what
off.
they're doing, dude. They don't know what they're doing. They
Now they
messed
like,
up.
"Oh shit."
Corey, this is why you're going to hold. So the first,
They didn't know the type of crypto degens they were going to create, man.
No, they was unaware.
Run it, Fuma. Run
Corey,
it.
I'm gonna give you some numbers. Let me sit up for this one. Hey, Corey,
And Nerdy didn't even throw out the Navy implant with Ripple.
Right.
Yeah, the reason why you're going to hold it is you're going to hold it and you're still going to keep dollar cost buying because when it pops, you're going to look at your 401k and you're going to look at your Ripple. Then you're going to get mad at yourself. You're going to start cursing everything. Don't kick the dog. You know, anything else is probably acceptable except beating your wife. Don't do that. And don't kick the dog. But you're going to be upset. And it's going to be for a lot of people here. They're going to be like, man, I for years I put money into this instead of this. And this is my real life return. I should have did more of this. You're going to hold and you're going to keep you're going to keep dollar cost averaging your Ripple. If you're putting 10 Ripple in now, if it went up to $100, keep putting $10 in. Just keep putting 10. Keep disciplined.
Chipping away.
Do not be undisciplined and be like, oh, I'm selling. Discipline will get you here.
And I think
You got 10 grand, man. I'll be straight, man.
the discipline on the backside of holding on to it, like it's going to take more discipline to hold on long enough.
Yeah,
because I think we're at the point to where they're about to show you what you think's a lot of money,
and what really is a lot of money.
My mark is like, Fed March 10th. Like they're going to show if Fed hops on the system March 10th, XRP will already be a high price before that even happens, and that's what I believe. But shout out 200 people watching. Nina Blossom, $10 Cash App. Appreciate you.
Shout out to the chat.
And Victor Gear, man.
Thanks, Nina.
$100
And,
bomb. Appreciate you, Vic.
Us OGs got some thick skin on the volatility. It don't phase us anymore.
Yeah,
shit don't even matter, bro.
We see blood, we see red. We just we keep buying.
What price is it today?
Keep buying.
Give me some more red.
Corey, this could happen because it's happened to all of us. You're gonna see a crazy number. You're gonna be like, I'm gonna hold. Then it's gonna drop. Don't be mad at yourself. Dollar cost average, keep going. Wait years. Just wait, and then you'll know. This is how you'll know you're ready to cash a little in. When you look at all the bag you got, and you're like, if I cash 3 to 5% in, I can live on that for 10 years. That's how you know. When it's 3%, 3 to 5% of your bag, equals you living, doing nothing for 10 years. Now, that doesn't mean you're buying Lambos, yachts. It's your current living lifestyle, how you currently live. When 3 to 5% equals what you can currently live and do for 10 years, there you go. That's how you know you take your little small exit.
And with me, the way I do it, bro, like the way I like come to terms in my head, I do a quick little math and I'm like, okay, I ask myself, what am I willing to get rid of right off the bat? And they're long. This is if the tax code is the same, and it's short-term capital gains, which is a year or more, versus long-term capital gains, or a year or under, or then versus long-term, which is a year or more, and that's like fucking double the. Isn't capital gains like 33 1/3, or is it more now? Is it like 40 for short-term?
It's like 46. Yeah, I mean, it's like 15% for long-term gains up to.
Yeah,
I don't know what it goes up per amount of money, but long term is for like 200,000. I'm not positive on the numbers. Is low taxes.
Low. So what I do is I ask myself, okay, well, how much am I willing to shave off to do exactly what Fuma said to make sure I'm gooch for I'm thinking 5 years, bro. I'm gooch. Like all the shit that's gonna shit in the next fucking whatever years is going to happen in 5 fucking years. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
10 years, you're totally gooch. Like, but that's fine though. If you want to afford that and set yourself up for 10 years, but no, I have to emotionally convince myself to be like, all right, I'm good to go with this amount. And then it's shave time when we run, fucking boom. And whatever I miss out on, whatever gains I miss out on that first amount, I'm okay with it because I've emotionally prime myself to get rid of that amount to lick ice cream. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
but I don't know.
Man, if you're nervous now, just imagine when this thing really take off. If you're nervous now, just imagine.
Hey, you gonna be paranoid?
That's what Buster says. He said, we ain't seen nothing yet, bro. Try to hold on to that money when they show you real money. Try to do the right thing.
So check this out, man. That's what makes the meetups and these lives, bag show, then the coffee time, because it's like-minded people coming together and reminding each other just to be patient and be humble. Don't overthink it. Don't overdo it. Don't overspend it. Don't buy the Lambo. And understand one other thing. Well, for myself, I'm gonna stop speaking for everybody else. But for me, I'm doing this for the future. I'm trying to create generational wealth, not self-wealth, not today. If I can prosper today, then that's cool. But I've set myself up to help the future. So I'm good. That's why I smile every day, man. So, hey, man, that's my spirit.
Amen to that, bro.
So we got Solar Jeff.
You said it good. Like-minded people. Because you're going to have your naysayers that, oh, it's a scam. It's this. You're going to get robbed. I'm like, come on, man. You know?
Yeah.
Hey, know what you hold, but do your research and you'll know.
Hey, if
you're confident in what you invest.
If you keep your crypto on a centralized exchange, you may get robbed.
Solar Jeff calls us Q-tard in one fucking breath. And then he says $5, I'm 80% out, bro. You're gonna fucking kick yourself.
Hey, no, it's cool. Here, I'm gonna give you an exit. Hold on, I'm gonna give him an exit.
I'll be buying his $5 out. I'll be buying his $5 out.
I honestly don't think we're gonna see $5.
I'm gonna PayPal you the money, and you're gonna send it right to my address. And that's how we gonna do that.
I don't think we're gonna.
I'm on fight for it. Puma.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We can go half on it.
I honestly think we're not even gonna see $5 because it'll be so fucking fast. The blip at 5, it'll be a god candle. It'll just surpass all of it.
Hey, I'm gonna protect him from capital gains taxes and all that. I'm your savior. I'm your savior.
Hey, will you honor that 5 right now? I'll send you 1,000.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
And I'll buy them back up cheaper.
There you go.
I mean,
Alchemist,
when it comes to
589. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, but I've just gotten to a point with crypto, and a lot of us have been here for different years and everything. But with me, it's like I'm diversified now, right? So I have the amount of XRP that I want, and I do continue adding on to it. But I just don't ever want to even touch the ZERPs at this point, unless XRP goes to $1 million and all these cryptos are still where they're at right now.
Hold on.
Hey, Yo G, I can give up some NLT for his ZERPs.
Hold on. Let's just keep it funky. At $10,000 a ZRK, you have a whole bunch of people in here like,
right. No, yeah, because a lot of people are like, they got large bags that are all in. I got you.
Yeah.
At 10 grand
what
a
is
coin,
it?
I'm gonna jizz off a couple.
Diambra just brought up. He goes, ZRK, you don't think Stellar will rip with it? Fuck yeah, it will. All the symbolism. All the
XTC.
bears talk about ZRPs and ZRPs and SLM. Yeah,
The SHX boy.
I'm not, so the thing about SHX, Stronghold is the only one that's working directly with IBM as a digital dollar.
Right. Y'all stop telling people about my stronghold, man. Y'all stop telling everybody about my stronghold now.
It's the only one besides Ripple that's on the ISO RMG list, member list. So,
FDIC too.
You could do
XRP, XLMX,
hold on.
SHX, untouchables.
I'm gonna hold on to that.
There we go. Yep. Yeah. No, it'll rip with it. Their sister coin.
And honestly, like XLM, to me, I sort of pay attention to the ratio thing. It's always like 3 to 5 XLM.
It's 6 to 1 right now. It's 6
right
to 1.
now. It's 6 to 1.
But
the
burn of the supply.
I don't remember the last time you could get 6 XLM for 1 XRP.
Yeah.
But out of all the coins in my head, the one that could extend the ratios is XRP.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So we'll see. But that's a good buy.
6 to
XLM
1.
at 6 to 1 right now.
XLM's ecosystem has been fire recently, y'all, man. These things are going to be so big with their smart contracts really going underway and DeFi happening. So XRP, XLM looking really good right now. We're getting what we wanted from them, from 2018 and stuff,
Coffee time. This is coffee time, Jeff. This is comprised of a bunch of OG XRP heads and plus a lot of altcoin heads. We know a lot about all the stuff, including the corn, which is Bitcoin. We know all the tech, all the shit. We're the best community on earth, bro. Welcome to the board.
I'd actually be complete opposite of you. I'd be no more than 20% at $5. So I'm on the complete opposit end.
Messy Leo, I'm buying
I
at
would
5.
change my life by doing
here.
that.
Man, Puma told me he was buying at 300.
I'm buying up to 300.
Yeah, that's still not bad, to be honest. He's actually he's actually right.
589 plus. Anything before that is a good buying level, it looks like.
But at $10,000 a coin, I'm just off a couple. I'm letting y'all know.
So new people to the crypto space, the XRP and XLM. I was you at one time. Everybody here was you at one time. Continue to listen. Continue to do your research. Continue to stack.
This dude, Monkey, doesn't say we're XRP.
And you said the other day, Marvin, because I don't watch. I'll watch some some YouTube channels that are completely connected, but I don't do the crypto YouTube like I did. But there was a day, all day long, crypto YouTube, all the shows, right? But it's just I got to a certain point to where I got on the consciousness kick and the vibration kick and energy. So for me, I'm not saying I know everything about crypto because I don't, but I'm wasting 80% of my time to hear stuff I already know. You know what I'm saying? So, so that's why I sort of had to go outside and extend, with different things. But
that's really the deal right there.
You're more of a buyer of crypto than researcher. You're more into following through, and the projects that are good and buying them and working to get those and stuff.
Because even when I first met you, G, I think we're on Rain's show. And I was on the coins, I was on my research. I'm like, who's this G motherfucker, man? He knows some shit. You know what I'm saying? But you've been on it the whole time. I'm like, holy shit! G's been on the research the whole fucking time. That's impressive, man.
And a lot of folks miss his channel, man. They skip right over it, man. And man, I tell you, you'll be broke. You'll be fiat broke if you watch G channel every day because it's always a gem on there.
Number trash, number trash, Jams. Number trash, Jams.
Number trash. Number trash.
Number
Red
trash.
lines and red ones, he be calling it. I love them reds, boy.
Man, the deep reds, the deep reds.
Hey, if you need some money, hop on him with them deep reds, man. You'll get your money back in a week, guaranteed. Guarantee you'll get your money back.
No, we gonna keep G. We gonna keep G to ourselves, man.
Yeah,
that's what.
I done paid for some trips lately off of G. Give me a month.
Scott E goes, I had a serious crypto buying addiction in 2018, 2020. I'm still fucked up from that. Using this show.
I still got one.
What the fuck are you fucked up about, Scott? We're about to fucking, the opening curtains are about to fucking open. Like, you better have that crypto still.
I will be in trouble when someone takes Cosmos for sushi. That's when I'm going to hell. I can take my what's it called? My monthly gains off of Cosmos and buy sushi with it. Boy, I'm gonna be overweight.
Hey, I got a funny story to tell you guys. I worked for my company, right? And they had a meeting. They had a get together, and they were like, "We have one employee that does not put into the 401k."
Yeah.
And they were like, "Who is it?" Well, they found out it was me. And they're like, "Why don't you put into it?" Because they called me in the office. "Why don't you put into it?" And I'm like, "Well, why?" I said,
I don't believe in
I have control. I have a control over my own money. I don't have to worry about the dips and prices, you know.
Hell yeah.
And then on top of that, I said, I'm DeFi. I said, I was kind of just mediocre. At that time, I was making about $3,500 a month.
Yep.
Just on DeFi. And I said, I'm making more on my DeFi than you guys are, even if you match me 12%, you still ain't going to match my.
Exactly.
%.
Yep.
And that's not even talking about the fucking utility coming in.
They just looked at me like, what?
They ain't like that, boy. They do not like DeFi when you're in
Hell no, bro.
And you're talking like my 401 or DeFi. I'm like, my DeFi kill you all the time. My 401, I use that to borrow for property.
Exactly.
But Puma, shut up and fall in line.
For the people who don't know how the 401k works, is that the company will say, "Hey, open a 401k with us. You know, we'll have your retirement," and they turn out and buy their own stocks with it. So you're holding their stocks, right? And
hell yeah.
And if anything happens, right, you'll get liquidated, but you still have their shares. Like, who cares? It doesn't even matter. But when you manage your own portfolio, they'll match you. So whenever you invest in, they'll match you. Most companies match you, right? But the thing about it is the whole rollover part, the whole after it. All the after stuff is the difficult part. The 65, the 55, all that stuff is a waiting game. But with crypto, there's no waiting. You put it in a DeFi, you watch it explode, you take it out, you put it here, you put it there. It's your money, you do with it. You don't have to wait. There's no age limits. There's no none of that.
Hold on. And that's the pimp game about the 401k, man. It's like, oh, you want your money back before getting ripped with a tax?
Yeah.
Wait till you're 65.
For real.
And then the other pimp game I found, I was like, you can borrow.
Hey, I'll be back in a minute. I got to take a phone call.
So you borrow against your own money for a property, whatever. And then on top of that, if you lead a company, they hit it like you took it as receivership. So you get hit. So man, I will tell you, if you play in that 401k game, just be known to you. You'll never have enough to retire on it. You're not.
Never.
If you do the math on it, you are not going to be able to retire on it. The best you can do with that is use that money as a down payment for a house and then keep investing in crypto. But you will not be able to retire on your 401k. And if you find someone who is,
why not?
Clearly over $400,000 a year, and you're not that person.
And if people are depending on their pensions or their Social Security, none of that, we're broke. Sorry to tell you.
System ways.
There's no money.
The old system ways.
Dude, let me tell you what they're doing with pensions. Just so you people out there who got one and you think you're safe.
You're not.
Let me tell you what's going to happen. You're like, oh, I got this pension X, Y, and Z. I'm going to be good when I retire. Nah, before that happens, there's going to be a capital management company that's going to come and buy your company, and they're going to cash you out. That's it. Yeah. You're not going to live for life. These companies right now who got pensions, a majority of them are being bought out by companies like Service Capital Management and some other capital management companies, and they're cashing out the pensions because nobody wants a pensioner long term this day and age. You live too long. When it was your great grandmama and your great granddaddy and they was dying at 45 and 50, that was Gucci. Now people are living at 75 and up. Nah, bro, the economy does not want to handle your debt. That's the way it's going.
Oh, scrim with it. People forgot what happened to pensions in 2006, 2007, 2008.
Bam, 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 bam was what happened to him.
Exactly. Exactly.
We got Steph on deck, another crypto queen. What's up, Steph? How you doing? What do you got?
Look at a cigarette.
You're muted, I think.
Bobby,
muted.
Bobby, I posted a whole mag video on my channel, bro. Check it out. If you want me to do a more in-depth one, I will.
Hey, there she is. Oh, you got fucked up audio, Steph. We can't hear you. All right. Yeah, bro. Like and that's the thing. Like I've had people ask me, but what's going to happen with 401ks? And so I honestly think because Orange Man's the savior narrative, I think they're going to do some sort of crash, bang, boom. But to placate the public, they'll have some blockchain solution to fixing the bank crash and the fucking 401k. Like people will still get, the sheep will still get their 401ks back. But by then it'll be too late because they won't get the gains in crypto. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, do you see what's going on with Casper right now? How no one can do it? What happened if it moons right now? What are you gonna do? You can't get into it. You can't take advantage of the moment or nothing. You get what I'm saying? How they pull these games? They'll take it. They'll take the coin off the exchange, or exactly what Bobby keeps saying. They'll change the contract object. They'll switch a network. There's always some way, somehow, you'll get rugged out, one way or the other. It's crazy, but Bobby was right. Bobby was 100% right.
Yep,
that's that.
Create a new coin. Oh, you're gonna get 1,000 per 100,000.
Yeah, for real, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Oh, that was like Lunk, right? Lunar Classic.
Yeah, bro.
A lot of them have done that.
They did it with Morpheus. You can't even get your original Morpheus back.
Well, I think UBI, Mike and Clown World goes, UBI replace 401k. No, UBI will be automatic for everybody. And then also the 401ks will be replenished after crash, bang, boom.
I don't think so, bro.
I think so. Because why would Trump man be the savior when he's going to fuck the public?
UBI is for the upcoming, they call it a gig economy. The gig economy is everyone just has temp jobs. Everyone has multiple temp jobs. That's technically what it is. Man. So we're moving into an economy where they're going to say, hey, a 4-day work week or blah, 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 blah. But we're moving into an economy where everyone works from home. No one's going to go to the office, and the way how we work and the way everything is everything's changing.
Yeah, companies are rebelling now against work from home, man. I don't know what it is. I think what happened is this, and I do know why. Companies are starting to rebel from work from home because they realize if you're not in the office, that that office space financially doesn't mean anything. So the commercial market is dropping because people was working from home. So they were like, and the banks were like, hold on.
Yep.
If no one's in this office per square foot, it's cheaper now. That means the loan on this property, because we never paid this commercial business off, is basically upside down, if you want to say. We're upside down. So now they're trying to get these companies to bring people back in office. But here's the bad thing. People ain't trying to hear it. They're jumping around, moving companies. And so this is what happens now. I'm seeing this firsthand. It's like, okay, you got to come back into the office. But if I come back into the office, it's going to be more of an expense for me to come back into the office because I got to drive there. I've got to buy lunch. I got to do this and this and this versus me just staying at the house and just using my current electricity. What you're going to see is, okay, fine. If I go to the office, I'm going to go to another company and get at least 10 to 15% more money if I got to go work in somebody's office. Because just like there's no loyalty to employees are coming back with, well, I ain't got no loyalty for them. If they want me to come back in the office, I might as well go work in somebody else's office and make more money.
Yeah, but that even goes for trades, all kind of trades. It's even it's worse for them because it's a niche position. So it's like that for everybody.
And in response, all the holders of these large buildings that have no tenants in them no more, what do? They're converting them into their apartments, what they call low cost living or whatever they want to call it, right? So they have to. There's like people don't understand that everything is about profit margins. You live in a world that everything is about profit margins. It's all about how to make more money the most cost effective way, and how can I save money while doing it. And if that means that I can get rid of a staff of 200,000 and replace it with a server, then so be it.
That's what they
Corey
do.
Baker. Corey Baker taking a leap of faith. Fuck it, I'm taking out my pension. Not financial advice. We didn't tell you to do that. You decided to do that.
Smart man.
I'll tell you,
that's
man.
pretty smart, bro.
Go.
I did a little
Get it
prematurely.
You'll
glad
make
I
your
did.
20% in a year that they take from you.
Yeah, investing higher growth assets.
Hop on, Black Knight. I always see you in the comments. Hop on, bro. Hey, what's up?
Bruh.
Tell you
So
what.
we're at the hour mark now. We could call it, we can not. I don't know what you want to do.
I'm gonna say this just because I'm a salty dog. If I had took all the money I had and instead of put it in my 401k, if I had put it in with Dogwood Hat, I would be on this show right now. Think about that. If I had, even when Dogwood Hat came out, if I had cashed out my 401k and bought Dogwood Hat, I wouldn't be on the show right now.
That's 100% fact.
Fact.
100% fact. I got you,
If I
bro.
took half
I'll do
the
it.
money in my career and put it in Bitcoin right now, I would not be here right now.
You've been done. That's a
Who
fact.
did you tell you?
That's a
It
fact.
don't work.
Nothing works. The whole damn thing is broken.
It doesn't work.
None of it works.
But then but here's the thing is, Dirty, Berserker, Buster, everybody, they got people fooled.
Right? They got everyone fooled, bro.
So many.
Oh, I'm a strong boss, bitch. I'm a strong dude. I got my job. I got my 9 to 5. I'll be fine. I don't worry about nothing. Oh, that internet money? I don't care about that. That's fake. I'm going to go to my 9 to 5 and I'm going to make my $13 an hour, my $15, $20 an hour. Why? Because this is
$100 an hour.
And I got stable income and I'm good. Yeah, but your company will get rid of your ass real quick. Then what?
That's the way of life. That's just life.
Yeah.
What's
I mean,
crazy too
even-
is there's wealthy people with no crypto too, and they're going to be possibly screwed over as well. They may get a really big humbling in the future.
Oh, they will.
Bro,
Oh, yeah.
people are paying $1,200 a month for a car. What is that? How
That's
ridiculous
crazy.
is that? That used to be someone's mortgage at some point in time. That used to be like someone's whole, like, all their money. That used to be someone's paycheck, what they spend on an apartment, food, insurance, everything. But now they're
There's
spending
people supporting families out there that don't own crypto whatsoever. That's crazy, man.
crazy, bro. It's crazy. I don't see how anyone is not freaking out. Like,
Even when
how are you not freaking out?
I've lived in this house like over 20 years, but when I originally bought it, I was extending myself, bro. It was like my mortgage was like $1,880. Now that ain't shit. It's lower now because I refinanced, but $1,800 20 years ago compared to now, it's like people are renting apartments for $1,800, bro. It's like,
Yes,
what
they
the
are.
fuck?
It's crazy.
One bedroom.
It's wild. And
And
just
that's a shitty apartment too.
flaunt on TikTok, just to flaunt on Instagram, just to flaunt on the social medias. Look at my new Land Rover. Look at my new Range Rover. Look at my new Corvette.
Look at my things. Look at my stuff. Look at my accessories.
Going to a concert.
It's so ridiculous. It's bizarre. It's the most bizarrest freaking time we're living in, bro. It's clown world to the fullest. It's crazy. Crazy.
They're just not. They're
crazy.
chasing. They're not planting. They're not planting the seed. So,
bro, it's
it's gonna be a hard lesson, man.
fucking wild.
Hard lesson, bro.
And people want to know, and everyone wants to know why no one is having families. Well, because everyone's broke. Everyone spend their money on a car. Everyone's paying. Everyone's paying payments on Taco Bell because they can't afford Taco Bell, so they're doing payments.
Hold on, you talking about that service where it's not pay later? Man,
Yep.
I saw that, man. That's wild. It was wild as a company doing it to people like, yo, like
You're
yo,
paying.
you get this Taco Bell, you can pay for
You're
later.
paying 3 to 5% interest on Taco Bell, bro. For real, it's that bad? Damn,
And we're close. I mean, we're already close to where
that's nuts.
all these strip malls, man. Look at all these strip malls. We're getting close to the point to where there's going to be like barbershops, nail salons,
Yeah,
mechanic shops. You know, just specific things. But all these other dumbass stores, you're like, bro, this shit is dead, man.
yeah.
You know, and if you're not planning, I don't
Bro.
know what to tell you, dude.
Yeah, you're right, man. I think the only people who are going to survive this, nail salons, Chinese restaurants.
Yeah, like
the basics,
specific
bro.
things, man. The
Service,
basics.
bro.
It's
Everything
like-
will be service. Yeah.
Taco trucks.
Taco trucks for
Dude,
Fire, bro.
I'm gonna tell you guys something.
trucks will never go out of business.
The taco truck is going to be the next Ruth Chris.
Oh,
Watch.
hell yeah.
Watch. You're
Bro.
gonna have these dudes that's gonna come off of taco trucks. They're gonna be like YouTube world renowned, and people are gonna be begging them, "Hey, bro, can you drive your truck to my neighborhood? We're willing to pay you this to drive your truck to my neighborhood." And they'll be like, "All right, watch." And people will be happy that a taco truck came and waited outside their house or their neighborhood and was serving them and charging them extra.
You know what, bro? You know where I see this going? The taco industry. I see it evolving, where taco industries now sell you trees. You can come get your CBD and be on your way. These people become trillionaires.
But that birria though, bro, birria. Let's go.
Oh,
fucking run it, bro.
Fire! I'll dip that taco in.
Deambra, what the fuck, Deambra? Cali's my heart, bro. Let's run it.
I don't think I'm gonna leave. The thing about Cali is once you leave, you can't come back.
Can't come back,
I
bro.
don't want it, man. I want to get out of here.
Can't come back.
You don't want it? Come up north. G, come up north.
I'll go up
bro.
north, dude. LA.
Yeah,
hell no,
come
no.
up to us, bro.
Hell
There's a
no.
lot of sack homies, dude. We got it. We got
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
We'll fix the fuckery
Yeah,
here,
I do
bro.
like the mountains. I do like the mountains y'all got up there.
The shit's fire, bro. Within 2 hours, you're in the ocean or the mountains, bro. You can't fuck with NorCal, bro.
You can't.
Hour halfway from everything.
You cannot mess with NorCal, bro. You cannot.
It literally is the land of milk and honey. You could fucking own a ranch.
If
You can own a fucking winery. You can own a beach house and own a fucking mountain snow ski resort all in within 2
The only
hours.
thing is, I need y'all to fix that gun thing, man. I need y'all to fix that gun thing. I got too many guns to go to Cali, man.
Well, we will.
That's what I'm saying,
bro.
I get stopped at the border. They be like, "Nah, fool."
Well, here's the hope. Here's the hope with Orange Man. If what he's saying is good, is that we'll all wake up to a certain degree where we'll fucking need it back because they're not gonna take our guns. They want our nano exploding heart bodies. That's what they want over time. Like they, yeah, because. But yeah, dude, a lot of the fuckery will go away, bro. There's people in the mountains that don't give a fuck either, bro. We got gun heads here too.
A lot of people don't give a fuck about nothing.
They don't give a fuck, bro. Like they got all the guns, bro. And yeah. It's only the cities that are all fucked up, dude.
Frisco and LA, Frisco, like SoCal, like but like all the valley, all the empty areas, it's all red. All of it.
I was just watching a YouTuber on Fisherman's Wharf, man, in Pier 39. Like, all that shit's closed, man. I was like, damn, bro. Like,
That's nuts.
Yeah. Closed, dude. I used to love going to Fisherman's Wharf. Too.
Oh, the clam chowder and the bread bowl. Fire.
Pier 39, bro. Yeah, Pier 30. Ghirardelli. You got Ghirardelli.
Oh, the Ghirardelli steaks. Oof. So good. So good.
Hey, why did they close?
Because they're deep state.
Liberalism.
It's just
because liberals.
Restaurants, bars, hella shit's closed down. I was like, damn.
That's
This
fine.
guy, he just goes around cities just to show people, like,
Yeah.
how
Reps from wherever tie.
down. Yeah. Especially brick and mortars, bro. Brick and mortar. I mean, grocery stores will end up going 100% order online, and you just go there to pick it up, and then they just eliminated it. All theft. You ain't even gonna go in stores, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's funny down in Kissimmee, Florida. Let me tell you what happened. You guys are gonna laugh at this. Down in Kissimmee, Florida, these people were trying to open up restaurants, right? So different groups of people, and they stacked it against them, meaning getting in a restaurant, starting it, because the reason why they did that is because it's Disney country. We call it. It's all Disney. So they stacked it against these people, and then these people were like, "Screw it, we're good food trucks." So they had these food trucks, right? This is the funny part. So then they got all these crazy ordinance passed where they couldn't have the food trucks everywhere, that they can only have designated sections. Why these people have a food truck, like, what is it, like plethora of food trucks in one area in Kissimmee every night, and any food you want you can get off their food trucks and have a seat and listen to live music. But like I said, food trucks are going to be it. I'm telling y'all, it makes sense. You don't have to deal with the brick and mortar, the cost. You can make what you want to make. Even if you got to make some of it in a private kitchen or a commercial kitchen, put it on a truck, cook it up again, and serve it.
We got some. We used to over here in Sacramento. We used to have like food truck meetings. Like once in a while, all the food trucks just show up, and you just walk around and just get all your food.
they do that in Roseville too, I think.
Bro, it's so good. This is so good. You see all these people with some bomb. It just smells good. You walk as soon as you walk near there, you're like, okay, this is all right. This is good. And you just start going to each food truck, eating something. There was one food truck that made some super bomb fish tacos. I'll never forget that.
Liz Taylor, another crypto queen. I moved from rural Arizona back home to rural Texas. We be strapped. Heading to the gun range this week. For more tactical training.
That's
and
awesome.
Pick up my new sidearm, more ammo. Let's go. Yeah.
Hey, so
they're not taking our guns, bro. They'll just fucking nano inject us through aerosol.
Hey, Liz, I did get some land over in Holbrook, Arizona. It's in the middle of nowhere, next to the Navajo Nation.
Nice.
It's in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. I was trying to post the food truck link to the chat.
Well, Fuma, at least they can't scalp you.
Let me take a look at this.
You ain't got no hair.
Yeah, not at all.
Some campsites out there.
Ooh.
I'm gonna post the food truck link.
We'll drill for water and make it an oasis, bro.
Hey, if you guys are down, we should go to a barbecue festival. I'm trying to go to one. With the competitions, the barbecue competition, bro. I'm trying to go to one.
We're at Buster's.
Let's go. Barbecue competition. I'm trying to go to the beer fest. I think that's in Germany or something like that. I'm trying to go to that. There's a lot of events. I'm just trying to go to just experience it because it's gonna be tight. We're gonna have all this. We're gonna have so much time on our hands. Might as well. Shit.
Corey, welcome to Coffee Time, brother. We're glad to have you, bro.
Corey Baker said.
Yeah, I went to that Reno one a couple years ago.
Oh, you did? Nice.
Yeah, but if you do go, you go on the last day, bro, because when they're all closing down, I mean, racks of ribs will be $10. They're like $40, right? But throughout the last day, yeah, they'll drop them down to $20, and then the last couple hours, they're just unloading racks of ribs, bro, full racks.
Yeah, that's how we gotta go. We go and attack. We got to have a plan.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, if I come back, dude, I'm coming back on the last day again.
Yeah, right. We'll bring a bunch of that real thick tin foil and some coolers with ice, and we'll just buy them all up, wrap them in tin foil.
There you go. Just carry them out.
Straight up.
Straight up, bro. Hard Light said Korean barbecue. I haven't, honestly, bro, I haven't tried Korean barbecue.
What?
I've never tried Korean barbecue. Yeah.
Well, we got to do that, bro.
I've been on the teriyaki though. Like I've been doing ribs with teriyaki over barbecue sauce, man. It's been off the hook.
I'm trying to try those
teriyaki
oysters. I'm trying to try those oysters that Baggy was like in. I'm trying to see what those are about.
Money makers down.
Hell yeah.
Let's go. A NorCal homie chill. Let's go, bro. Let's run it.
Well, like the world's favorite sheriff said, I'm gonna barbecue your ass.
There you go.
Let's go. Booty cheeks barbecued. Let's go.
Broke. Salute.
Hey, what's up, guys? Listen.
What's up?
Earlier, Buster was talking. How he's calm, cool, collected, and shit. And people miss some of the shit he says, like Pay Me and some of these other, diamonds in the rough. That now
shout out to Pay Me.
Yeah, and Davis is, coming around. He's turning into one of them. When these people are talking, we need to be listening. But he made a comment earlier about the verbiage you use too, but correlated over. He was 100% dead on. But for the chat, it's allocated and segregated of the verbiage. So when you have an XRP wallet yourself, you're segregated from everyone else's wallet. Just like in the silver, if you buy silver and you have them store it for you or gold, you can allocate it as segregated from everyone else's and allocate it to you. And when you have an XRP wallet that is now shared with everyone, if something does go shady, how are you going to get yours out when there is no one to give you when they're all tied up? So keep that in mind. And then that guy that was asking Nerdy earlier, he had like 10,000 or something of whatever, Baggy had, which was amazing. Once again, never risk what you're not prepared to lose. And to Fuma's point earlier, allocate, find out what your debt is. And let's say this guy's got 10 grand. Let's just use a round number. And let's say his house, let's say the current house he's in, or if he's renting or whatever for his family, let's say he finds a moderate house, a decent car. And he says, okay, I need $200,000 to pay off this house that I have, or the one I want to get. And I got a car that I want to get that's 50 grand for my family. So, okay, we need 250. Well, then find out at what price point XRP or whatever bag we're discussing needs to get to, then add to your 10,000 that amount on the dips, catch it on the dips with money you, like Fuma always says, your McDonald's money,
Keep your powder dry.
Yeah, keep your powder dry and keep buying. And then when it hits, go ahead and put your sell orders in. And when it hits those numbers so that you can pay off your house, pay off your car, that way you got a backup plan to the backup plan. And I want a backup plan to the backup plan. And then segregate your home out of this and allocate it for you and your family. Segregate your car out of this and allocate it for yourself. Get your silver and your gold, allocate it, segregate it, self-custody. Make sure it's real. A lot of people over the decades I've helped with precious metals, majority of their stuff's fake. So take the time, get to know the people you're buying from at these dealerships and tell them, hey, I'm buying this, but I'm going to check it at 3 other locations, and have them check it. Also your coins, even when they use the electronic checker, it only goes like 3 millimeters into the coin. So one of the wholesalers I know, I said, well, turn the damn coin over and check the other side 3 millimeters. Now I got 6 millimeters, dumbass. And he'd been doing it 15 years and he never even thought about that. And I'm like, you really ain't been checking my damn coin? So I brought every damn coin I had for my nieces and nephews back down there and said, check them now with me standing here. Check both sides of them, 3 millimeters. So anyway, there's some things there, little tricks of the trade, but the terms are allocated and segregated. And self-custody. Those are 3 things that Fuma keeps bringing back to and letting people remember. And then Uncle Buster supplements and augments him. And then like we were talking, some of these guys in the chat, like these old dinosaurs, that like with Flair, I had a bad experience, but I got me a bag. I know because, you're talking big companies, man. And these people are strong and they can rug you and they can do all that like Nerdy was saying. So I would hate to say to hold your total bag, but to y'all's point, have this guy go buy some extra in the amounts they need, that when it hits a point, take that bag, pay off your house, pay off your car, and get you a little dry powder like you were just saying, Zerker. That's all I got to say. Sorry to take up so much time.
Better do it quick because 60-cent XRP ain't going to be on the boards for much longer.
Let's run it. Shout out Shava Mofo, one of the oldest OGs in the pot. Let's go, bro. Also, Fuma, you sleeping, bro?
No, I'm trying to figure out how you remember all these names for all these years, man. I'm like, do you have this written down somewhere?
Well, you mean these guys, like the chat?
Yeah, like you got all these names.
I've been doing this for 4 years straight, bro. Solid. 4 years. So it's repetitive.
Yeah, you are 4 years, bro.
Shavo goes back to the rain days, bro, and way before my time. I'm a newbie to most of these motherfuckers. I'm a newbie. I am. I started in 2020, bro, but Shava Mofo was like way back, and he was with Rain. It was the old OG fucking private chat before we ever went live. And that's where all these guys come from. You know what I mean?
Nice.
It's a whole crew, bro. And so it's cyclical.
You know.
Yeah, they go away for a while, then they come back, and I got to shout them out, bro, because they're OG. Mary J, 15 years testing silver. Go ahead. 15 years testing silver and never thought of flipping coin to test 3 + 3 = 6. I don't even know. I don't even know what that is. Silver talk or something. Right on.
He said silver talk.
Silver talk. That's some dare silver talk. Huh?
Well, it's odd you bring up that term silver talk, because there is a language of the rich, and that's what we're discussing here with these terms like allocated, segregated, and self-custody and things like that for these new people. But when you're talking about ratios in the precious metal industry, like right now, I think it's like 80, 82 to 1. So if you took 80 silver ounces, which it should be like what Fuma, like 12 or 14 coming out of the ground, but it's right now 80. So if you looked at XRP and XLM as silver and gold, let's say, well, then if it's in the precious metals industry, if it's 80 to 1, you can get 1 ounce of gold for 80 ounces of silver, and it's supposed to be 15 or 20 to 1 coming out of the ground, let's say.
Yeah,
let's say you look at XLM and XRP the same way. So then one of the guys, a bunch of them in the chat over the time is asking, well, should I buy XLM because it's dirt cheap right now? Well, then look at it as a ratio. How many XLM fit into 1 XRP if that's what you think is gold in your particular ideology of what you feel is your investment strategy? Because it's up to you ultimately. And that was what Nerdy's point was earlier. If there is a rug puller, like Bags was saying, and everyone else and Bags pointed out, was if they do, say you're getting 1,000 for 1, or you're getting 1 for 1,000, which they can pull, which is all racketeering, I'm sure. But once again, we're caught in this trap of this world. So we have to get smart in what we're doing for the benefit of our family. So yeah, look at your ratios. That's a term that we need to be aware of. How many XLM for 1 XRP? So then you can know where it's supposed to be and when it's a good deal and when it isn't.
Broke just told you to pack your baggies, get some silver, load up.
Also, DN, old school. Shout out, DN. Boom.
Ellie's still out here talking about GBEX.
Let's go, G-Bags. Little Binds.
Yep.
Hell
We
yeah.
got Norseman about to start a forest fire. Hella funny. Hella fucking funny. Yeah. Yep.
You got the
Scott
fuck-
goes berserker bringing the heat from the chat to OTC years ago. Yeah, I'd be like, you sound like a commie. You're a fucking commie, aren't you? And like, dude, I would fight motherfuckers in the chat, bro. That's when I was like pure MAGA, pure patriot, angry as fuck.
That was the Thursday show, right?
Yeah. No, we're talking back in the day, years and years.
Okay.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, good announcement. I'm starting a kangaroo farm right here.
Nice.
I figured they got little pouches we could put our safe storage in there, and that would
With the cold storage in their pouch.
I'm gonna get Ellie to teach them how to protect our bags, baby. Put it in their bag and they'll kick your ass.
We could sell tickets. We could sell tickets and have people box a kangaroo.
Man,
Have
we
them
get
box.
knocked out.
Yeah,
A
and
kangaroo
if yours
whooping.
wins, you get that little bag.
That's funny.
Good one, bro. That's hilarious. We need robot kangaroos.
Gotta knock out the kangaroo to get your bag back.
Yeah, right. You gotta beat that kangaroo's ass to get your bag back, and I'm gonna have Ellie train them all up, bro.
It's a carnival game. Let's go, bro. For sure. Yeah, we've all taken breaks. Like Island Ghost Steph, like she's an OG too. Shout out Island Ghost. But like we all take breaks, man. We all go through cycles and shit, waiting on this big fucking boom. Dude, this is the week of glory, bro. I think we got a month. We got a month, maybe.
Got September.
It keeps shortening, bro. For me, it keeps shortening. We're not moving to goalpost. It's going shorter.
I ain't taking no breaks since 2019.
What's that?
I've been going in since 2019. No breaks.
No breaks, no coffee, no days off.
All gas, no brakes.
No breaks.
Only extra bullish. Let's go.
Baggy baby, go baggy baby.
Yeah. So High Dollar talking about precious metals, that silver talk. If you really want to check your gold, melt it, cut it open, test if you're that worried about it, tell people and measure on both sides. Like it makes a difference. It absolutely doesn't. There you go.
Well, let me tell you. So if you have gold bars and you're buying about an ounce, which
You're a gold bar.
if you're buying gold bars, I think it's about 22,000 an ounce. I have to take a look at it. Hold on, let me look at precious metal.
2,200, yeah.
You're a copper bar.
You're a copper bar.
That's where you want to measure it. What I do is a little different. I buy my stuff from AppMex or JM Bullion just so I know who I got it from, even though maybe a little bit ahead of spot. May cost a little bit more than spot.
Right. It's
The
like
reason why-
insurance.
because I tell you what, if my shit comes up fake, I'm gonna rail them on YouTube in front of everybody.
You're gonna own them, yeah.
Yeah, and then the other thing is the reason why I mess with AppMex and JM Bullion is you can use BitPay to pay for your gold and silver. What is BitPay? Warm storage wallet using crypto, so you can use crypto to pay for your gold and silver.
And
I used Coinbase one time to do it.
What's that?
I used Coinbase one time to buy some silver.
Yeah.
Right here, Fuma.
Also,
you did
shout
that.
out
Yeah.
Sean
Yeah,
T.
you got
Sean T's been here since the fucking very beginning, bro. Shout out Sean T.
Straight up.
Oh, you tied your BitPay account against Coinbase to pay on JM Bullion or AppMex?
Yep.
Yeah, I knew you was doing that.
It's Scottsdale Mint fire too.
Hey guys,
Scottsdale Mint. Yep, Scottsdale is tough fire too.
Hey guys, y'all were talking about old school folks in here, shouting out and showing a little respect, and that's awesome, Berserker and the rest of y'all. But another thing too, one of the early OGs in the industry of waking people up was Mike Maloney. Mike Maloney of goldsilver.com, and that's where I buy mine. Because he's the one that did the Hidden Secrets of Money. And if the guys in the chat haven't seen the shows on YouTube called Hidden Secrets of Money, all the cartoons and stuff, he pointed all this stuff out decades ago. So, add goldsilver.com to y'all's, safe place to get, because Mike Maloney did a wonderful job.
Does it work with BitPay? I don't know. I'm gonna add it because that's the way I am. But
That same guy, Mike Maloney, he did a episode Bitcoin, from Bitcoin to Hedera. Very
and
good.
don't forget, he did H-Bar too. Remember, he was one of the early ones in H-Bar. They invited Mike Maloney over to, and it's Mike M-I-K-E and Maloney M-A-L-O-N-E-Y. And he did Hidden Secrets of Money, and he's also done all the history of all the currencies, how they fell. And he only got in all this because he saw that his mom was getting ripped off. So he started researching this stuff decades ago, and he started putting it into video form. And he wrote books with Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki, and all that. So once again, some of those OGs that really been out there, I think we need to give goldsilver.com a shout out. Hey,
definitely.
Kev, hey, this is definitely a clown world, bro.
Straight up,
beat,
dude.
Richie, honk, honk.
Make it up.
Let's go. Yeah, we got the clown horn. There you go. There's your clown world shout out. We love you guys. I
was using
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, we'll wrap it up. I was using money metals when I first started.
Money metals. I see money metals. Hell yeah, money metals.
But then, like, I couldn't get shit on there. But I ended up going to Marysville. It's only in like, I don't know, 40 minutes away from here. But
it's like a shop.
$4. It's $4 spot. It's $2 cheaper. Like Sacramento's like $6.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I stopped doing online. I just go down to the stores now. But
yeah, I go to wholesalers. Yeah, and another point too, to the one busting my balls in the chat. Great points. I agree with you. No one ever meant to infer that anything is better than what God's money, and that is gold, and it is physical in your possession. And I prefer people to know about numismatic, meaning old. Any silver coin older than 1947. Your quarters, your dimes, and your 50-cent pieces before 1947, I think the year was. I'm getting old and can't remember. Nerdy may
That's right. 90%.
Is 90% silver. So, and anything that is numismatic, meaning before 1947, or your 1800 gold coins, your 1800 silver coins, they've never been seasoned to history. So when everybody talks about they stole your gold, took your gold, that's bull crap. No one ever went to jail for it. One guy got arrested, but he was insider trading. They never came door to door. They never did it. It was never voted on. It was just like an executive order, which is all just moving stuff forward. And another thing, remember, Bags has been saying it. He's way ahead of everyone in this, and everyone else kind of picked up on it. Is some of these banker coins like XRP is going to be moving the quadrillions of derivative debt. So the way that you can establish the entire world without this big ass collapse is on the derivative debt. You can monetize it.
100%.
So by all means, get your land paid off at a great price point. Get your house paid off, those physical in your possession assets, and gold in your possession and silver in your possession. No one meant to infer that XRP is gold. No digital illusion of wealth is of any value to anyone when you're dealing with racketeering and you're dealing with corruption and you're dealing with people. Politics, everyone stopped saying that I hate politics, I don't like politics. No, politics is the handling of the public's business. The problem is the people that are in politics are handling their own business and their constituents, their family, friends, and their donors. And that's where fascism, like everyone keeps saying, we've been taken over by communists. You got socialism, you've got communism, you've got all these other things. We've never really had capitalism. We've got crony capitalism, but really what we have is fascism. When they're using your own money back against you, 100%. And they're all looking out for their own jobs, their own pensions, their own selves. And when corporations and governments work together against the people, using their own money against them, that's fascism. We're way beyond communism.
Yep.
Who was talking shit, bro? Was that Alchemist here buying numismatics?
Oh no! Well, I don't even know that he was kicking my balls because I mean I've been on here for a while with you guys supporting what y'all do because it's amazing and I love seeing the service above self. And, especially those old timers like Bags and all y'all that's doing all this behind the scene work and getting all this stuff done. And Fuma sharing his, ways that he, finagles around stuff because he's sneaky like a fox. And, so watching all you guys, I just want to support. But, it's really important to know that, some people just point out, but in the time I've been here, I don't know that anyone has ever disrespected me in the chat or on here. And I do appreciate that because I have nothing, and as these guys do, but nothing but love for the whole world. Whether you're a bird or a cat or a dog or the energy, because the same energy and the same atoms that make up the desk that you're sitting behind or the table you're sitting near, the chair you're sitting on, it's the same atoms that make you up. It's just a different energy. So that's what Buster's always saying. Keep the energy high. But as everybody else saying, that doesn't mean stick your head in the sand. That doesn't mean not speak the facts and the truth, because the facts don't care about your damn feelings. And the facts are they can rug anybody at any time. So get your physical assets, use money like Fuma used to say about go through your couch. Go to dinner early with your wife, where if you got there 30 minutes early, you get 2 for 1 dinner. Or take the other $50 and buy some XRP. When it hits the number you need to pay off your house, sell that bag, but keep your long-term bags like these guys were saying. And hopefully I'm not rambling too much. I'm getting older and I've been tired this last week. I've been helping guys put in pole barns and stuff, and I can't do what I used to do. So hopefully I'm making some sense to somebody and I'm not just taking up y'all's time. So.
We love it. We appreciate it, Broke, and we all respect you.
Wow, much love. Appreciate it. I needed that.
If people don't know, if you ever look on your 10-cent, or you go to the courthouse and you look at these people and you see on each side they have the fasci on each side, that's symbolism for fascism.
Yep.
Just to let you guys know. But
Your whole life is a lie.
What does it look like? But that's not a black pill. That's a fact. That ain't a black pill, baby. That's a fact. But keep the energy up. Go hug a tree. Go get grounded. Walk around outside. Don't let people suck your spirit. Remember, way back when I first came on here to support you guys, I told you that focused energy does great things, man. The sun is focused energy. It does great things. So is lasers, focused energy. But in people, your focused energy is your spirit. And people are spiritual vampires. They will suck the spirit right out of you. Surround yourself with people going in a common direction that build you up, that don't tear you down, that make sure that everyone looks out for one another, regardless of who they are. We don't see color here except green. If it isn't green on a tree and it isn't green in my pocket that I can turn.
I thought you were going to say Fuma.
Let's go back.
Blue and yellow, purple.
We gave him 30-minute OT today.
Let's
Berserker's getting hungry. Nerdy, you got some minutes?
We got in the end, there will only be winners and losers. We love red days. Load up. Fuma will protect you from capital gains tax. Sell him your bags. Baggy has been all gas, no brake. Wanna know why? Only extra bullishness. Later, glitches.
We love you. Thanks for coming in, everyone. Happy coffee time. Week of glory. Keep your heads up. We're closer than you can ever imagine. Perhaps it'll skyrocket. Perhaps more than you'll ever imagine. Keep that in your thoughts. Later, glitches.
Better get these drops in. Shouldn't have no other option. Ay, but to get these drops got in. Drops on drops and they coming in fast. And it's been a long journey, just thankful for the chance. Haters in the comments, no pop, they mad. I remember when I got in, only wanted a few stacks. But you can never have enough, keep adding zerbs to the stash. And however this thing go, I'm just hoping we free some souls. The richest ducks in Babylon, to find my way and ghost. Swimming in a pond of wealth as that liquidity flows. As the story goes. Better get these drops in. Shouldn't have no other option but to get these drops in. Better get these drops in. Shouldn't have no other option but to get these drops in. Throw them ballots on chain, they can't rig it no more. We don't want these chemicals, we don't want these GMOs. We don't want this government dope, let our children all go. Cause it's drop by drop, that's all we got. So stay planting them seeds and collect your crops. Cause what you put your mind to, they can't stop. We once slaved away, now we punching off that clock. Then it's BYOB, be your own boss. Better get these drops in. Shouldn't have no other option but to get these drops in. Better get these drops in. Shouldn't have no other option but to get these drops in. Drops out, got that newfound wealth. Mansion got a house got a new townhouse. We flipping switches, glitches, someone write that down. From glitches in the riches, went down the ghost route. Yacht with a spot, flying spaceship inbound. UFO can't see it and it don't make a sound. We always rose above when they try to hold us down. On that ripple, nipple, dripple, getting drops right now. Better get these drops in. Shouldn't have no other option but to get these drops in. Better get these drops in. Shouldn't have no other option but to get these drops in.
Coffee time with Berserker and Uncle Buster. Doors open. Good to see you. You know where the coffee pot is.
This is Berserker.
Yo, this is Uncle Buster. Get a cup. Let's talk crypto.
Yeah, dude. This coffee's bomb.
Nothing comes between me and my XRP. All in.